Die to everything of yesterday so that your mind is always fresh, always young, innocent, full of vigor and passion. You must understand the whole of life, not just one little part of it. That is why you must read. That is why you must look at the skies. That is why you must sing, and dance, and write poems, and suffer, and understand for all that is life. Life doesn't always need long speeches or big answers. Sometimes just one sentence can shift your entire perspective. In the next 6 minutes, you'll hear timeless truths from some of the greatest minds in history. Short, powerful, unforgettable. Let them sink in, let them guide you, and maybe let them change something inside you. Life is a beautiful journey, and each morning is a new chapter to make it a story worth telling. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. By giving purpose to our life, we temper its emotional capacity. If our life has a purpose, we live for every minute, every day, every year. The various phases of life make up its beauty. To live each of those phases means to live intensely. Start doing what is necessary, then what is possible, and suddenly you will be doing the impossible. Sometimes you have to fight battles more than once to win them. Sometimes pain turns our world upside down. But remember, it can also be the prelude to a rebirth, a chance to start again, stronger and wiser than before. The secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting what is old, but on building what is new. Remember to look at the stars, not at your feet. No matter how difficult life may be, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Face the obstacles and do something about them. You will find that they are not half as strong as you thought they were. There are only 2 days in the year when you can't do anything. One is called yesterday, the other is called tomorrow. So today is the right day to love, believe, do, and above all, live. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. It is always possible to start over, even from the rubble. Don't let anything stop you from pursuing your passions. Wholehearted endeavors, whether they are ultimately successful or not, will always be worth it. All the variety, all the charm, all the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. The world belongs to who dares. It's good to go to the fight with determination, embrace life and live with passion, losing with class and winning with daring. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. In the end, it is not the years in our lives that count, but the life in our years. Genius begins great works, labor alone finishes them. Pain turns life upside down, but it can be the prelude to a rebirth. Taking responsibility for your unhappiness is the initial step towards creating positive change in your life. It involves acknowledging and accepting that your own actions and choices have a significant impact on your overall well-being. By shifting from blaming others to self-awareness, you can identify areas for improvement and actively work towards creating a more fulfilling life. All changes, even the most longed for, have their melancholy, for what we leave behind us is a part of ourselves. We must die to one life before we can enter another. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint you can on it. Life is like a 10-speed bicycle. Most of us have gears we never use. In life, you must never give up, never resign yourself to mediocrity, but get out of that gray and colorless area where everything is habit and resignation. The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and to let it come in. Sometimes you cannot believe what you see. You have to believe what you feel. And if you are ever going to have other people trust you, you must feel that you can trust them too, even when you are in the dark, even when you're falling. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. You can't fall if you don't climb, but there's no joy living life on the ground. Life is too important to be taken seriously. Do not follow where the path may lead, Go instead where there is no path and make a trail. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. He who deliberates fully before taking a step will spend his entire life on one leg. If you don't decide for yourself, then other people will decide for you. As you grow old, you learn more. If you stayed at 22, you'd always be as ignorant as you were at 22. Aging is not just decay, you know, it's growth. It's more than the negative that you're going to die. It's also the positive that you understand you're going to die, and that you live a better life because of it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos.